Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. See what is happening right now. We know that the presidential election could be annulled, but it will depend on two things. APC declares that the presidential election, the whole tribunal, the whole process, it said it could really be annulled. They could come out and say that, this is the end. But they are depending on some things that could, and they are looking at it, they are paying great attention in this regards. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. APC declares, we know that the presidential election can't be annulled. As a result, we are watching carefully. The People Democratic Party also says that Nigeria public were are keeping a close eye on the former governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, to see if he will accept the ministerial nomination by the country's president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who has nominated him as one of the ministers, with the issues now with Senate to verify and to give a clear definition on who will be nominated. This is very important and everyone is paying attention. We are carefully watching to see what will happen next. This is a result of propaganda remark against the All Progressive Congress. On this recent development, it was reported that a source and the People Democratic Party (PDP) who spoke to a reporter on Thursday under the condition of anonymity claimed that Nyesom Wike would eventually join the All Progressive Congress (APC) and that after 4 members of the G5 were also being planned. We are also planning to do same. However, there was only one thing holding them back. Their belief that the result of the February presidential election might be nullified. We know that the presidential election could be turned out, but it depends on two things. The person stated in this subsequent remark, he asked whether the cancellation will give President Tinubu another chance or he will be disqualified based on the constitutional requirement is one thing of great intention right now. Issues that will make him contest again, or will he be totally removed? So this is what is happening, and every single person is aware. They said there is possibility that the election might be overturned. And the G5 are planning, they want to join Wike. Like they said it's possible that Wike might be joining, or going to the All Progressive Congress after the confirmation of the presidential election. They said, however, that depends on a lot of issues, okay? That these people themselves, they know very well that the presidential election might be overturned. They know, they are very much aware. So if Wike joins there and courts have not finally decided, they may be in a position where they may be standing on the wrong path. And so they want to ensure that they do what is right instead of, making a mistake that will eventually affect them. So this is some of the positions that they are taking and looking at it and wondering if they are making the right decision. For whatever is worth, Nigerians, the time to rise up and ensure that the right thing is being done is now. Okay, Nyesom Wike is fighting for himself. It's just like the adage that goes that says, every man for his own, God for all. Every man for his own, God for all. So whether you like it or not, there are persons, there are people who you think are fighting for you, but at the end of the day, they are really fighting for themselves. They don't care what's happening to you. They don't care what's happening to the other person. All they care about, really and sincerely speaking, is themselves. All they really care about is themselves. And it is sad, but this is what is going on. And this is why every single one of us must watch carefully and ensure that at the end of the day, none of us are put into a position or a space where we are looking or we are finding a way to get our feet. So the G5, according to what we are hearing now, are planning to also move. they are also planning to move. But again, they don't know what holds. They are not very sure because anything can happen. Remember that the elections have been done and dusted. The matter is in court, and we don't know yet. That's the honest position. Nobody exactly know what the court proceedings will be. Okay, so they don't want to move, and at the end of the day, they lose out. Do you understand? So that's the prediction, that they are being careful, they are watching carefully, so at the end of the day, it's not like they now miss out completely, totally, and it's like, oh, we made a mistake. So they are being very careful, calculating their step, watching closely, and wondering, what next. So if there is any time that anybody needs to, anybody needs to pray for Nigeria and ensure that the right things are done, this is the time. This is the time, not tomorrow. Now is the time. Continue to pray for this country and ensure that, at the end of the day, we are doing what is needed, what is right for us, what is needed, what is right for us, because every single one of us know that if this country is going to get better, if things are going to change, if we're going to be standing on the position of truth and ensuring that the right things are done, this is the time. This is it. This is it. So please, my lovely people, don't forget that every single one of us are important. We all owe a part to making sure that Nigeria becomes a better place. Don't forget, you have a voice. And so we all must speak together as one in ensuring that everything now that we're going through, we work at it and Nigeria becomes a better place. You have a voice. We all need to work together to bring this nation to where it needs to be, so that at the end of the day, every single one of us can, can become, the nation that we've all been praying for. There is time for everything, and one of those times is now. Ensuring that we do what is needed, what is right. Don't forget, you are important. Every one of us have a part to play. So together we can truly advance and make that, that position that can bring Nigeria forward. Please don't forget, you have a voice. Let us do the right thing. Okay? God bless. Don't forget, every single one of us must bring Nigeria, into the place of truth, the place of sincerity, and the place of honesty, so that together Nigeria can change and we can bring this country, to that place where everything can become better for us. Okay? It is what it is. Remember, you have a voice. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.